Just heal up, please. Alright, someone already finished Stonehenge.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Alright,
With
so
air
now
conditioning,
we got
their
Early
windows
Empire.
were shut.
Which is fine. Anything here? Land surveying. God King. I don't actually need God King anymore. We are going to pop out another settler, so I might want to pop you in there. Hang on. No, I do not. Wait, hold on. Are you sure? Yes, because I don't want to actually confirm that. Because what I want to do is figure out how many units I'm going to do. So, I could probably pop a coastal city up here and get some good stuff over here. Pop a city down here, so that's like 2, and then maybe even one up here just because of reasons. So I can get like 1, 2, 3. Well, okay. So like 1, 2-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish. Yeah, so about 4 settlers at some point, possibly. Political theory, drama and poetry. Okay, yeah, now we're going to be doing that and triggering the next era. So we'll do that. Governor title. So we can upgrade him. Let's look at your promotions. Theater squares, campus, and campus buildings. That's not bad. Or do we want to get another governor? Because that will help science and other things as well. So let's take a look here. Let's look at the military guy. Units defending within the city get +5 combat. I'll increase the city garrison by 5 strength. That's not bad. Cities cannot be put under siege. You know what I kind of wanted was, I think, the diplomat? Let's take a look here. Can be assigned to a city-state where she acts with a +2 envoy. How... I mean, I know I have, like, ones with each of them, so that would get me a tiny bit more of the things. Financier. Let's see here. Acquire new tiles in the city faster. You know, that's pretty good. You know, I like that one. So we're just gonna actually straight appoint you. And we're gonna pop you into this city. So yeah, there we go. Alright, unit, what do you need? Alright, so you, I guess, chill over here. That's fine. Next turn. Settler, you've made it to the spot. Here, we'll delete this. Then we are going to build the city. Excellent. You, go to the monument, please. You know, I am sitting on money that I need to spend, I think. So, get yourself a builder. You, do I want to spend the money? You know, I'm going to hold off just for a little bit, because I always feel nervous about spending all my money in case I need to do something with it. Which may or may not be a, you know, terrible thing. So yeah. So you're there. Yeah, go here. Mine that up. We have a critical thing of that. Actually, what tile are you currently working? You're probably working the horses. Oh, no, you're working that. Next turn, go and do the horses. That's probably what I should have done first. You can just fortify there. Make me feel slightly better, I guess. Alright, so I heard the little bump-a-dump. So that's going to be Barbarian Encampment way down there. So I might just, like, leave that be, because that's not going to affect me right now. Maybe not that it matters too much. Yeah, head up here. Kind of keep an eye out in this general area. Scoot, do you need a scoot to boot? See if you can scoot a boot and find anything. We'll get Masonry in 4 turns, and we'll get Political Philosophy, getting us our big thing. So, Ancient Era. Alright, so, we got a +4 because we built our Specialty District, so, like, when you complete the Unique District for the first time, you get Era Score. So we got the +4 there, so now our Science is up to 14, that's lovely. You pasture those horsies, and now that tile makes me feel pretty good. Now go work this one. Right, now you're working that. Alright, good. Well, I like the science. I want you to grow and produce things faster, please. Alright, so we done did that. Alright, so we are now a pretty decent sized thing, so I can do like Holy Site, or we can work on other things. Actually, work on the builder, please. Actually, hold on. Did I put in... Oh, no, I didn't do that. So, when I get political philosophy, which will turn out pretty good, because then I can switch to making builders. Not builders, settlers. Pop out a settler or two here, out of our main city. And we are 9 turns away from the end of the era. If we get 2 more era points, we will, in fact, get to a golden age, which will be very nice. You know, I kind of do want to purchase the builder, because that will get production and stuff going up here better, and yeah. I should have just done it instead of, like, worrying about it, but whatever. It's a thing. Alright, next turn. I think now 8 turns to the end of the ancient era.
Each of us is carving a stone.
Now we got
erecting a
masonry.
column.
Alright. Governor's now established, so now you should start getting more tiles quickly, which is lovely. Alright, choose science. Sailing, irrigation. Well, did we not farm a resource yet? Apparently we have not, because there's nothing to farm. That is good to know. Alright. Go ahead and get bronze work. You should just hook that up. Then you got plenty of faith in production, which is pretty nice, thanks to our Pantheon. That's probably why it was working it, because it was a 6 tile or 6 type thing. Well, right now I just want them to get the food and production going. I think that's more important right now. Alright, so you... actually, you are... Hold on. You, look at you. Yeah, you are doing that. Oh, wow, you grew pretty big. Alright, go ahead and get the pastures. That will improve production. So 16 turns left to the holy site. So, you know, that's good. I don't know if we're going to make the golden age. In fact, I don't really think we're going to. So we're going to... Oh, I don't have irrigation. Well, if I don't have irrigation, then I'm not going to worry about that right this particular moment. But we will hook up the cattle, and then we require sailing for that. Wow, I need to get all the things. I need all the things all the time. So that should help a little bit of the production. We have another builder here. Did I actually need you? Yeah, go over here and just hook that up so I can feel better about life. Alright, so... Yeah, we're going to switch to a settler. And then you are just going to chill right here. You're not going to actually use that thing, I don't think. Because I kind of want to hook up the amber, because that will just be
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Alright, so we got...
Because politics is the art of the possible.
All the things. Alright, so... these also got changed up. So, autocracy. You get +1 to all yields for each government building in the plaza and in government building in palace in a city. I can say all the things. Plus 10% production toward wonder, oligarchy, all land melee, anti-cavalry, and naval melee classes gain a +4 combat strength, plus 20% unit experience. Classic Republic, all cities with districts receive a +1 housing and +1 amenity. So that's actually pretty nice too. And then you can get great people points. Yeah. So the question is, which one do we want to run? We're gonna, I think, go to autocracy first. Although, I do like oligarchy. I mean, we're not fighting any wars, so you know what? I think we will do Classic Republic. I kind of wanted a military slot, but whatevs. Alright, so there we go here. Oh, I think we just got our thing for the Golden Age. Alright, God King, go away. Colonization, yes, because we're doing settlers. So we're going to get Charismatic Leader, 2 points, so we can get the things and all the things. Then we want great profit points, because I kind of want to get a religion going. Because I think that will help us with era score and staying in golden ages and yada 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 yada. Caravancy plus 2 gold, land purchasing, Elcom builders. We're going to do urban planning, because I think that will be good for all the other cities as well. So there we go. Since we switched to a different thing, a tier 1 Civ, we get a plus 3, which pushes us into a golden age, which is pretty cool. Oh, did I miss something there? Oh, so Classic Republic. For that, political philosophy plus 2. Oh wow, did we just really yeah, we did. We got 27 out of 24. That's pretty neat. You, I guess, just chill in the city and sleep for right now. We're going to choose the thing, so we can do irrigation or sailing. We'll get sailing because I just want to hook up the amber because that would just make me happy. Choose a civic. So this was where. Now, build a wonder that's possible. Construction technology. Alright, well, we'll pop you for a bit and see, what happens here. Roads are better. Alright, next turn. You through there. Go ahead and quarry that up. What tiles are you working? Alright, so you're working improved tiles, so I approve of that. Excellent. And 10 turns to the, settler. Now the question is, where am I going? Ooh, there's iron down here. Well, that makes this area much more appealing. Is there any other iron floating around on the map? Iron up here, so that's another thing here. So, here is the question. I mean, it could settle on this floodplain, because reasons, why not? Let's take a look at settler lens. Alright, so yeah, if I settle here, a little bit of overlap with this guy, but nothing too much. And 1, 2, 3. We'll get all the things here. So that wouldn't be bad. We will compete a little bit with some of the other city-states, but that's fine. So I put one here, 1, 2, 3, and then I could put another city up in one of these spots, which actually wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. So that's one city here. So we're going to add a pen and do a city there. Go back to lens and look at settler again. Do we want to build on the coast? I mean, if we build on the coast, it's going to get just crap stuff. But if I put it here, then it will get the iron to work with first. But then I can't put a thing. The thing, an aqueduct. Because then it would have to take over the iron, and that would be kind of dumb. But if I put it here, let's say, I could aqueduct this hill, which also doesn't sound great. Yeah. So, I mean, if I pop a city right here, I mean, it's going to have a lot of overlap with the capital, but it will get all the things over here. It will have the 2 fishies. It will have iron. And it can get the amber. Or I can pop it right here. Aqueduct here. And then 1, 2, 3. It will get that. It will have the fishies to work, so it can grow. You know what? Yeah. It's not going to be the best one. This is going to be last spot, because this is going to be one of the more last spots that I want to do, which is fine. So yeah, that will get the iron there. This will get down here, and then we can get one over here, and that's our main-ish area, I think. I mean, you could put a terrible city down here, and it would do just absolutely terrible, because it would just be desert and ocean. I mean, there's some oceany stuff here, and then we can go and probably pop a city here, and one down here. Alright, so I've made those, executive decisions, I guess. How many builds do you have left? You have 2 builds. Go and chill out on the city spot, I think. And you guys can just wait for the settler to come, I think. Because this is going to be, not great in production. There's some hills here. This will be a lot of food. We can, get to that. We'll probably buy the iron like right away and then mine it. That's why we're gonna hold on to the builder. There we go. Alright, so now we have now entered the classical era.
Vessels large may venture more.
We got sailing. Alright, so, and look how bright and shiny the map is. Isn't that cute? Alright, you, go over there, hook up the amber, because I want the amber hooked up. Alright, so now we are going to make dedications. So, we have our current era score of 27 out of 24, which is awesome. We haven't met anyone, because we're on our own little island. So next time, we have to get 45 or more. So we have to get 46 to 57 to get to a normal age. Golden age of 58 plus. So we're in golden age, so each of our citizens plus 0.5 loyalty pressure in our cities. This pressure also affects cities with 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. It will be easier to maintain loyalty in our cities and challenging the loyalty of nearby foreign cities. We can make a dedication for powerful bonuses. So, we have 4 different things. So we got Free Inquiry. So Free Inquiry, Golden Age. The Eurekas provide initial 10% of technology costs. Commercial and harbor districts. Gold adjacency and science. Blah. The commercial hub and harbor districts' gold adjacency provide science as well. Pen, brush, and voice. So this inspirations do an additional 10% to the civics type things. Monumentality. There we go. Golden Age, so +2 movement for all builders. May purchase civilians with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. Exodus of the Evangelists. I can say all the words, it's fine. Movement for all missionaries and apostles. Additional and new trained units get +2 charges. And +4 great profit points per turn. So, if we're like really gunning for the religion, we can do that. I actually don't know which one to do. So Eurekas get more, which would be fine. I am building a bunch of settlers. I don't know if that really stacks. And I don't have a lot of faith to play around with either. I think this will get like a lot more better like in later eras. So what do I want? Science, culture for specialty districts. Yeah. Oh my god, so many decisions, so many decisions. You know what, we're gonna go and do the thing. You know, we're gonna double down on the religion because of reasons. Alright, choose research. It's so shiny. Anyway, now that I'm done being distracted by that, work on irrigation because that's kind of annoying. Ooh, it's golden, look at that. Alright, so we now have nothing going on too much here. Alright, so you are just chilling. That's fine. Just chill. Just chill. Next turn. 6 more turns till the unit. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at that when it's my turn. So look at here. There's nothing too available there. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can spend some money, production, all the things there. Look at that. All right, I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. I'm forgetful of what I'm doing half the time. Just say alert. You go ahead and do this. This will get us food, and it'll also hook up amber as a luxury. So I think amenity-wise, everybody should be fairly happy. You got a +3. The capital's got a +4. Yeah, so you're pop 5, you're a pop 4. So yeah, we're doing good. I'm liking it. Alright, next turn.
Thousands have lived without love.
Alright, now we got the irrigation, so now we can make different improvements, which is nice. Indubitably. Alright, so Make a trade route for currency. The wheel. Yeah, get the wheel. That seems like a good thing to have. Alright, next turn. Not a lot going on right now since we're just kind of by ourselves. Alright, next turn. Oh, we just finished the monument. Excellent. Good job. I approve. Alright, so what are you currently actually working right now? You are working there, unsurprisingly. Growth in 2 turns. And yeah, we're going to need to worry about food for this one, I think. Once it starts expanding to different places, that will be less of an issue. Governor Plaza, Holy Site. Yeah. Builder. Yeah, work on the granary, because that will help get you food and housing, and that will become a good thing. We're about to get our Holy Site popped down shortly.
The wheel turn.
We got the wheel. Excellent. Alright, so next we're going to work on engineering. Yeah, work on currency, because money and trade routes are good to have.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject.
Alright, so we just got this. How are we close toward Great Profit? Korea, we have about 9.6 points per turn. So we're just running that to like 7. So in a couple more turns. I don't feel like doing the math right now, so deal with it. You head on down here. Choose the Civic. I guess you can get games and rec since, I don't know, are we going to get construction? Yeah, just work on that for now. Alright, you finished the settler. I kind of want you to pop out me another settler, to be completely honest. So we can get here, we can get this set up, and then maybe up here just so we can have the 2 irons. Although we did just change the civics. And you probably want to grow. And hanging gardens wouldn't be terrible either. Yeah. Huh. And a library. You know, we should probably get the library, because science. Alright, next city. You just finished your holy site. Excellent. Get me a shrine. We are going to change out of colonization, I think, for right now. And what are we currently doing? We're doing buildings, trading, so that would just get me money, faith. Yeah, we're gonna get caravanserai just to get a little bit more money going, because money is good. Alright, next turn. Settler is on the move. Come on. Get on the move, Settler. You, sir, just follow him. Just make sure. I mean, I don't think... I know the city-states won't just randomly attack, but it's just good practice to, you know, escort your Settler, since they can, you know, just end up, you know, being taken because they're a civilian unit. Alright, so we're going to found this next city. Alright, yeah, this is going to be, like, a huge, like, food city. So that's going to be really good. We might have to deal with, like, amenities, particularly for here. We can delete that tag. You are going to go straight into Monument. We are, however, going to purchase a tile right here. Now, Builder. Go ahead and mine that up. We got the thing for ironworking, which is good. And apprenticeship as well. Very nice. You can now break apart, wake up, and I don't know, go over here and fog bust, I guess? Alright, so now we got another envoy, so we can make Toronto our good friends. They'll give us copper, truffles, and spices. You know what, that's fine. Oh, look at that! We got error score because Toronto is now bowed down to Korea for the first time. Alright, you just stay in that city. Next turn. Alright, so error score. What was that? Alright, now I'm curious. Alright, so visitors complain about the heat of that. At least it's a dry heat. Is it because we founded the city, or we just founded the city in a new region? Maybe. Because I don't remember getting an era score for settling the other one? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, so you finished that. That's excellent. Do we want to farm up something? I mean, you're going to probably work the food, because that would make sense, right? Alright, oh, so now we got a free trader going on here. Question is, where do we want to send you? Because I know Toronto wanted it. You know what, Toronto, we like you. Regain the route, stir up Toronto even more, and we'll get road well down as well. Excellent. Trade routes, cool beans. Alright, scoot. Scoot up here, and scoot a boot. And then we can probably put, like, yeah, the thing here. Yeah, this is gonna be, like, a really, definitely, like, food-heavy city. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Great person! Yeah, religion. Yay! We did it! We did it! Alright, you just stay over there. Go here. Found that religion, please. You, yeah, just slap down a fart. There we go. 5 food. This place is gonna, like, grow huge. Yeah, 3 turns, it's gonna get food. That's pretty awesome. And you're gonna work food, and then you're probably gonna work another food tile, probably, if I had to guess. Alright, so choose religion. Alright, so Islam's in the world. What do we want to be? Alright, we're gonna be Ism. I don't know. Is that great? Oh, we're gonna be peacocks. Actually, is there a sciencey one? Ooh, there's butterfly, custom, waves, peacock. I don't know. I like the lion. You know, we'll just be Taoists, because reasons. Alright, so now that we have this, we now get to choose religious beliefs. So, divine inspiration, faith, education, campus and theater strictures. Ooh, that's good. You can buy that with faith. Religious community, shrines, temple provide housing. That might be a really good one. Amenities in cities with 2 specialty districts. That's pretty good. Feed the world. Relics, work ethic, production. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their faith output. You know what? I like religious communities. We'll get the housing up and going. And then, what are we going to do here? Cathedral, meeting house for production. More housing for the pagoda. Faith and amenity. Oh, alright, maybe the stupa, because we'll get faith and amenity, and I think that will be a nice thing to balance out some of our less amenity-heavy things. I mean, I think we'll get good enough amenities, but amenities are always an issue for growing big. So, you know, we're going to do that. We are going to found this religion. Alright, so, there we go. Now we got the boost toward that. We found a religion, so +2 era score. Excellent. Alright, so I think on that note, I'm going to leave this episode off here. I'm going to try to post these fairly regularly for the time being, just because I want to really play it. But I'm going to leave this off here. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye, guys.